Hello my dear students, welcome to my physics class. Our today's topics are renewable energy, non-renewable energy and the use and crisis of energy. Let's start now. In our previous lecture, we have discussed about renewable energy, that is the energy which can be renewed again and again is known as renewable energy. Today we will discuss merits of renewable energy perspective of Bangladesh. Airflow and the sun are the unlimited source of energy because they always exist. So it will not be finished. Airflow and the sun are unlimited source, so we can use it continuously and it will not be finished. More energy can be produced by using water flow. In this regard, the bridge made for resisting water flow develop road networking. That is, if we want to use the water flow to produce energy, then we have to make bridge, and this bridge will make a road networking. As the moon influences ebb tide of water and it happens regularly, we can use energy produced from ebb tide of water as renewable energy. Renewable energy is always environment friendly because they do not increase carbon dioxide in the air. We know when we will produce energy from renewable source of energy, it will not produce carbon dioxide, so it is environment friendly. Limitation of renewable energy. Electricity getting from biogas is limited quantity. That is, we can produce limited quantity electricity from the biogas. But if you want to produce a large amount of electricity, it is not possible from the biogas. Sources of air and water flow for renewable energy are limited because the plant needs suitable place to develop. The main problem of producing energy from wind is that airflow does not exist always. That is, if we want to produce energy from airflow, we need airflow, but airflow does not exist always, so it is a limitation. We may get renewable energy based on solar energy if sun rays are available, but rain may interrupt here. When there is no sunlight, we cannot produce energy from the solar energy. That is, in cloudy day or in rainy day, we cannot produce energy from the solar energy, and at night it is not possible solar energy to get the solar energy. Sometimes water flow of river may change its way of flow because of using ebb and tide to produce renewable energy. Besides this, it may interrupt the movement of ship by building bridge or barrage over the river. That is, when we will produce energy from the water flow, we have to make bridge or barrage over the river, so it will interrupt the movement of ship. Renewable energy produced from sun, air and water flow is expensive. That is, the production cost is high, so it is a limitation of renewable energy. Now, non-renewable energy. Non-renewable energy means if we use this kind of energy once from a source, we cannot produce more energy from that source. That is, we cannot use it again and again. If we use this kind of energy from a source, we cannot produce more energy from that source. That is, the energy which cannot be renewed again after using it is called non-renewable energy. Examples: coal is a non-renewable energy, oil non-renewable energy, natural gas, nuclear energy, etc. These are examples of non-renewable energy. Merits of non-renewable energy. Most of the vehicles and machines which are run by renewable energy need more expense if they use non-renewable energy. The vehicles run by non-renewable energy such as natural gas, oil or petrol require low cost. That is, the cost of natural gas, oil or petrol is low, so it is cost effective. Non-renewable energy is cheap. We may get more energy from less quantity of elements. As for example, large amount of electricity can be produced from less uranium. We know uranium is a non-renewable source of energy, and from a small amount of uranium we can get a high amount of energy. Demerits of non-renewable energy. The energy is non-renewable and finished frequently. As non-renewable energy cannot be renewed, so it will be finished at a time. It pollutes environment at a large scale because non-renewable energy produces carbon dioxide, so it pollutes environment. Carbon dioxide spreads out by its burning that causes global warming. That is, global warming. The cause of global warming is the use of non-renewable energy. The use and crisis of energy. Energy is needed for any kind of work. Every day we are using energy for our daily work. Consumption of energy is increasing day by day, which is creating energy crisis. That is, we are using more energy day by day, and therefore it is creating energy crisis. Crisis of energy is caused by the following reasons. More energy is required to meet the demand of increasing population. As the population is increasing, so we need more energy. Developing countries are building structure, roads, industries, etc., and using vehicles at a high rate. Energy is being used for construction purpose and vehicle maintenance. People are constructing luxurious buildings for better living. Energy deficiency is caused due to using of radio, TV, VCR, air conditioner and so on at large scale. Business, communication and other activities of people are increasing day by day. Energy is being used largely for these purposes. Searching of alternative source of energy. As we are using more and more energy and our energy sources of energy are limited, so we have to search the alternative source of energy. More energy is needed for more demands of increasing population. Natural energy like coal, gas, oil is being used continuously and thus going to be finished. Natural gas is our priceless asset, but it is not renewable energy. Non-renewable energy is going to be finished. Therefore, we can't depend on non-renewable source of energy, as at a time the non-renewable energy will be finished. So we can't depend on non-renewable energy. We have to search alternative source of energy. Considering all these issues, we should search for alternative source of energy. The renewable source of energy like biogas, solar energy, wind energy, ocean flow may be the alternative source of energy. That is, we have to depend on the renewable source of energy like biogas, solar energy, wind energy, ocean flow, etc. The effects of energy in our life and its cost-effective use. We are using energy in every sector of our life. Energy is needed in order to live as well as to develop the standard of our life. We cannot move without energy, but our natural source of energy is limited and going to be finished soon. We cannot move without energy, and our sources of energy are limited and going to be finished soon. So we have to be aware and frugal in using energy before getting a large and new source of energy. Our ethical responsibility is to prevent misuse of energy in our daily life. To prevent the misuse of energy, we need to take the following initiatives. To create mindset up to consider energy as a whole rather than personal asset. That is, energy is not our personal asset, and we have to consider this. We cannot misuse it as we cannot consider this our personal asset. Radio, TV, light, air conditioner should be switched on only when necessary, otherwise should keep switched off, because energy is needed to run radio, TV, light, air conditioner. So when we need these devices, we will switch on, otherwise we will keep switched off. More energy is needed for defected vehicle or machine, so it is important to maintain the machines properly. That is, for defected vehicle more energy is needed, so we have to repair the vehicle or machine properly. We should not run the engine of vehicles unnecessarily. Energy saving decreases our personal expenditure. Thank you for watching this video.